here's another hack for you. This one is to be able to help you to get bigger, better outcomes. How can you get a bigger, better outcome? This is going to sound overly simplistic to you, I bet, but it is speed. Bear with me for like 90 seconds on this, will ya? Speed at which you're implementing, speed at which you're jumping into the email, speed at which you're getting back to somebody, speed at which you're saying yes or no. These things build, they stack onto each other. Speed does not kill, as we were told so many years ago with regard to driving. Speed is the thrill. Speed thrills our mind, and it activates ourselves into certainty, confidence, belief in the fact that we're deciding to take that step. The number of people, friends, that when we are talking to somebody about a sale, about an opportunity to do work, when these calls are coming in cold, there are a good number of people that say yes. There are very, very few that say no, however. Do you know what the majority of people do or say? Maybe or nothing. Interesting, right? An adult having a conversation for a service that they deem necessary, or at least very desirable because they're struggling in a way that they've taken time to schedule a call, to apply for a call, to reach out, to get on a phone and say, we have the people that decide, yes, and then they jump in. Guess who does really well in the programs? Guess who's really quick at implementing? Guess who's really quick at taking action? Guess who's really fast at getting results? Guess who are our best case studies? The ones who decide, they jump, they go, and that trend continues. Now, there's this other very small category, and I say very small category, like the number of people who just say no. Decisive. Man, do I respect that. At the end of a call, it's no. At the end of an appointment, no. Meeting, no. But you know what the majority of people do? The majority of people say, well, let me get back to you in a day, or in 3 days, or next week. Let me ask a few friends that, by the way, have no expertise in this area. Let me think about it for a week or two. Let me get back to you later. This isn't the right time. Give me a few days. Let me sleep on it. Kind of want to test the waters. Need to have a conversation with the spouse or the other person or the friend or the partner or the blah, 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 blah. All of the nonsense that goes into them ultimately then just not deciding. They never decide. They stay in that minutia. They stay in that middle ground. They stay in maybe. So you want to become a best case study example for in our business, in anyone else's business. If you want to be the best case study, and who doesn't want to be a great case study? I want to be a great case study. I know that when I'm hiring people, which I'm hiring people all the time. I'm hiring consultants. I'm hiring people to help me with my brand, with my marketing, with my communication, with my funnel builds, with emails, with copy. I'm hiring people all the time to help me with this stuff. Do you want to be able to do it in the best way? You are the best case study example for those people. Get the best results. How do you get the best results? You're the quickest action taker. How do you be the quickest action taker? You tend to be the quickest implementer. How do you become the quickest implementer? You decide. You become decisive and you use speed on your side. On the other side of that is, of course, stalling, procrastinating, testing waters, all of these things that some of the people I just love in business, but they will literally take days and weeks to make a decision. Here's just truth. When they make that decision and they take days and weeks to make the decision just to get started, guess how they tend to perform inside of the business or inside of a program? They take days and weeks to do these things that some people are just jumping into, and 2 or 3 hours later they're like, I got that part done, now what? And meanwhile, they're 2 or 3 weeks later. They're like, well, we're still trying to decide if, we're still trying to figure out if, and we're still unsure if. It's like, no. Decisive. Train this muscle. Go into a restaurant, decide. Friends say, where do you want to go out this weekend? Decide. Hey, what should we order on that thing? Decide. Hey, should we get this software or not this software? Decide. Should we hire this coach or not hire this coach? Decide. This venue, that venue. Decide. this vacation, that vacation. Decide. Be quick in your decision making. Speed is a direct correlation to outcome. Speed, better outcome. Stall, slower, farther out, usually much lower degree of success with that outcome. Use speed on your side, my friend. It will increase your probabilities like crazy to be that best case study with the best results. I promise you this. Friends, my name is Dallas Hardcastle. If this has been helpful at all to you, please like, comment, share. If there's anyone that you know that think that could use this, that they're a little slow on making a decision, they're a little slow on getting things going, they're always kind of hemming and hawing, they're really great at stalling, they're really great at wanting to get everyone else's opinion before they just decide on the thing that's for them, although they'll talk to somebody that's maybe a family member who's never done that thing once in their life, but they're going to rely on them to make this decision for them. Share this with them so that they can understand that they too can begin to change their results today by literally just increasing the rate at which they decide. Speed. Speed will change everything. Speed will give you the momentum you want. Please share this with those folks. Otherwise, friends, have an awesome day and make today mammoth.